guys, second part of YouTube channel. Remember, on this channel, I let you my trade, set up my trade. But this is the last part and probably the part 3 of this episode. So on this one, I'll be doing my analysis on BTCUSD. I'll be giving you a breakdown how I was able to find this quality setup. Funny enough, I didn't even know the trade would play out fine. I was just like, okay, let's see how it goes. And see trade going a cool 1-8 risk reward without me. My bad. So I'll be giving you a breakdown how I was able to catch this quality setup on BTCUSD. So stay tuned, and if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you miss upload from this channel. And if you're a joining subscriber, thank you for watching our videos. Like this video so it's recommended to more persons to watch and learn how to make money trading BTC. So here's the setup. So here on 2 hours time frame, I was able to, first of all, in the 4 hours time frame, I was able to spot that markets had a failed supply area. As you can see, on Sunday, I also sent that same trade idea on my Telegram channel, telling them on Sunday that, markets have a 4 hours level, and I'm looking at markets to fail around that level. Although the first entry we took was, it was terrible. But that one aside, I saw another entry on BTC. That I would say that this week is like, I'm not really trading well this week, but I should give you a trade breakdown on how I'm able to be doing both the mistakes, and I will later watch this video and see where I will correct myself. So this was on Sunday on BTC, where I was able to find a more better demand area that later played out fine. I took the trade, but I hesitated earlier before that because where I kept my stop loss, I wasn't comfortable with it. So I just had to exit the trade. So let me show you where I executed the trade. Okay, this was the trade. This was like my setup on BTCUSD. You can see that an inducement area and then a demand inside my fib level. It has been a while I took trade from demands like this, but it was like a good trade. Though if I wanted to place myself, well, I should be risking up to 30 pips, which I don't think I had 30 pips to risk on trade. I only have around 20 pips, and I don't see myself not taking the trade with a proper SL placement. So here was when the trade was already planned. I was even surprised. Wow, how is it even happening? And this was it when the trade, this was on multiple time frame view, and this was the trade. This was when the trade went outside this area. After this area, and this was happening around 9:47 on Sunday, before market even properly opened, like for the Monday market trading. The next thing I saw was market came back straight down to that entry, and I was like, what's really happening? Maybe I'm even lucky for not taking the trade. Then waking up on Monday by 8 a.m, I saw that market went straight to take profit and even surpassed take profit. Then see what market really did on that Monday. I was looking at BTC, I'm like, oh wow, see what I really missed. Just imagine, here was the target, but see where BTC went as fast. And that was one of the benefits of being able to spot entries from a lower time frame, which means that if I had taken this trade and held the trade without a take profit, I could have maximized on this move, like this massive move. And that was it on BTCUSD. You can see that the move was so much. Like the move was even, I was targeting like 1:9, but this you can see here is up to 1:30, 1:40 risk reward, and that was it. So back to today's analysis on BTCUSD. After this move, see where the move happened from here now up to this area. So after that move, market came back to the entry. So I went to my 45 minutes time frame to see what market is doing on multiple time frames, and I can see that here, it's not like it's the proper inducement, but it's like an inducement. So market came into this demand area, and I didn't take it because I came to analyze the when market was already somewhere here. So I was looking at, if here is my 45 minutes demand, I should plot my fib and see if market tapped into that fib area. If market tapped into it, then it's valid. And you can see clearly that market tapped into the fib area around here, right? So from there, I already know that, market is likely going to hold above this level. So I was now looking for a way to find more entries or to find a proper entry to take this trade. I then have to go back to 4 hours time frame to see what market is doing, because I really needed market to give me a stronger candlestick that will invalidate this area. If I can't see a stronger candlestick, then I'm likely not going to see a valid demand area, because my fib level needs to find somewhere to be placed. Like I need to find somewhere to place the fib level. Meaning that market should invalidate that candlestick low. The trade setup is wrong. So you can see that on a 2 hours time frame, I was able to get this massive candlestick. And after that massive candlestick, you can see that first pullback candle, which caused my inducement, right? And you can see markets coming up back up and then coming back to take out the inducement and tap into that fib level. So here was how you can be able to place your fib from that low to that high. You can see that the inducement is lying above my fib area and my demand is inside my fib area, right? And that was how I was able to, find this entry. Then the next thing I have to do is, because it's BTC, I can't just place my stop loss here. I can't even move, because place my stop loss here means that I needed stop loss of up to between 80 to 100 pips, and I don't have that much capital to be risking. So I have to go down to a lower time. And that was the same reason why my overall target was here. Although I'm not planning on holding trade up this area. But if for any reason I have enough funds, maybe in future I will likely be trying out holding trades to this area. So that's it. So for me, I went down to my lower time frame, like my 15 minutes, to see if I can get a good entry. A good entry. So this was it. If you notice, there is clearly no valid anything that looks like a valid demand area around here, right? So sometimes inside that fifth area, you're likely not going to see any demand. If you see, you can take from mine. If you don't see, take from your field level. So first, I was checking if this candlestick was a valid bullish momentum candlestick. And for me to know if it is or if it's not, I have to put on my fib. I see that fib didn't cross above that area. So that was the reason why I didn't execute from there. So I have to go lower to see if I can see any candlestick that gave me that strong bullish momentum. And going down to a 5 minute time frame, I already saw one candlestick that gave me that bullish momentum with a cross and close above my fifth level. Sorry, above my EMA level. Sorry. So above the EMA level, if you trace what they call 50% of that candlestick, maybe if market is making a retracement and you want to take you want to take your trade from a more conservative entry, like so you have a smaller SL, can use 50% of that bullish momentum candle. But sometimes market don't get to trade 50% of that bullish momentum candle. That was just it. And that 50% also gave us an inducement level around here. You can see that. And market coming to take out the inducement level by tapping into our demand area here, or you can call it another block. And that was how I got this entry. And from there, market just kept on going higher, higher. And the target here was, if market can clean the whole liquidity at this side, if market can clean the liquidity at this side, then target one is met. And target one is already 8.5 RR in my favor, right? But market has already completed up to 7.4, remaining just a little more for it to complete the full target. And that is how I was able to find a good entry, though I did not take the trade. I missed the trade for reasons even me don't even know why. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you like more trade breakdowns like this, if you like to know how I do trade and maybe future progress, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss updates from me and from this channel. If you want to be getting trade calls, maybe whenever I'm seeing good entries or whenever I have a trade idea, you can also click the link in the description to join the Telegram channel. So if you're getting trading insights, whenever I see setups, whenever I'm expecting the move, that's where I drop the update before making a video for YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram because I document every single trade I take. I document every single trade. So follow me on Instagram to also get my update. So on the next one, which other next video should I do? Tell me in the comment section which other video you'd like me to do that concerns trade. So here is the end of the video. See you on the next one. Don't forget, subscribe now, subscribe and like this video so it's recommended to more persons on YouTube. I'm Jovan King. I wish you all profitability. Bye for now.